Well, howdy there, Internet students. It's Mr. Hermanson. All right, well, let's go over some of the problems that were frequently missed by you and your fellow students. Number 6 was the first one. Now remember, when you're trying to use elimination, the best way is just to try and produce opposite coefficients so you can just add them together. So here's what I'm thinking. If I multiply this top row by 4, that'll give me negative 12, right, where my arrow is pointing. Here, I'll show you what that is. So if I multiply the top row by 4, I get 24x minus 12y equals 60. Multiplying the bottom row by, if I want positive 12 right there, I would multiply the bottom row by 3. That gives me 21x plus 12y equals 30. Now notice that these numbers are the numbers I used. They're just opposites of each other. That will always work. We could have taken these two numbers and multiply the top row by 7, the bottom row by negative 6, and we would have had positive 42 and negative 42. That would also work. So that's one little trick you can do to help you when you are trying to match up the numbers. So now I'm going to add these together, and that gives me 45x equals 90, and obviously x equals 2, right? Because 45 times 2 is 90. And now that you have that, you're going to need to take one of the two equations to find y. I know x is 2. 7 times 2 is 14. Subtracting 14 from both sides gives you negative 4. Dividing by 4 gives you negative 1. So y is negative 1 and x is 2. Seems to be the right answer. You should probably check that with the other equation, but I think you'll find it works. All right, number 7 gave some people a little bit of a hard time. So it's about buying hamburgers and chicken sandwiches and the total. So 4 hamburgers and 7 chicken sandwiches cost $34.50. I'm going to let x be my price of a hamburger and y be my price of a chicken sandwich. So then I get a 8x and a 3y here. So 4x plus 7y equals $34.50. And 8x plus 3y equals $30.50. Now remember, I'm trying to get opposites. Since 3 is not a multiple of 7, I'm not seeing it there, but since 4 is a multiple of 8, I'm going to multiply the top by negative 2. When I do that, I get this, negative 8x minus 14y equals 69, right? Negative 69. I'm going to add these two together. 8x and negative 8x is 0. 3 and negative 14 is negative 11. 69, negative 69, and 30.50 is negative 28.50. Divide both sides by negative 11, and that gives me 3.5, or since it's a price, $3.50. So I now know chicken sandwiches are $3.50. So the first group ordered 4 hamburgers and 7 chicken sandwiches. The second person ordered 8 hamburgers and 3 chicken sandwiches. You can pick either one of those to figure out how much your hamburgers are. But let's just do this. 4 times the price of a hamburger plus 7 chicken sandwiches. That'd be 7 times $3.50. Okay, and I believe that would be 27 times $3.50. $24.50, and that equals $34.50 total. So I'm going to take this 24.50 and subtract it from 34.50, and that equals 10. So my 4 hamburgers are $10, so each hamburger is $2.50. All right. The last one, a few people had that wrong. So it says the sum of two numbers is 25. That's a pretty easy equation, just x plus y equals 25. Their difference is 9. Difference just means you're subtracting them. Now, since these y's are opposites, I can just add the two together. 2x equals 34. X equals 17. 2 times 17 is 34. So one of the numbers is 17. Now we know that if we add them both together, we get 25. So the other number is 8. All right. Hope that helps you out. Just remember, math is everywhere. You might as well be good at it.